Okay guys, well welcome to Exodus Health Center. Right here we're going to be looking at a cervical traction exercise, okay? And obviously we're doing it here at the office, and that's where you'll be doing it. However, you also obviously have this in your home care package. And so in your home care package, you won't need to bolt anything into the wall kind of like this. You don't have to worry about that. It actually has a little hook that goes right over a door. So it's portable, you can travel with it. I travel with mine regularly. Very, very simple and easy to use and to apply, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is give you step-by-step directions on exactly how to use this traction appropriately. So first thing you wanna do is really set it up correctly, okay? So this traction with the fat pad right here, so if you have this, typically what that means is that you have some sort of a jaw misalignment or jaw issues, TMJ problems. And so when you have that fat pad, there's going to be a specific way of using that. We're going to actually put it up on our forehead, okay? If you don't have that one, if you have the thinner pad, and that's because we didn't find those jaw issues with you. And so this one you'll actually put right under your chin, and you'll do it right under your chin. Either one works great, and so obviously talk with me. We've gotten you set up with the exact one that is going to be appropriate for you. What I'm going to do is demonstrate both of them for you. So if you're using a fat pad, then what you do is you try to get this, you try to line it up where it's nice and tight, but it's lined up to where this is about nose height or possibly even a little bit above that, okay? Then what I do is I get right in, okay, I put this right here on my forehead, bring my elbows against the wall like this, okay, my hands facing my head. I bring my knees down and against the wall, okay, my feet are against the wall as well. So everything's really kind of against the wall, okay. The pad, of course, right up against my forehead, and then I'm gonna act like I'm sitting in a chair. So I just kind of go down like this, okay. I hold for about a 1 or 2 second count, okay, and then I come back up. So it looks just like this, okay. So when I go down, when I'm going down, I'm inhaling. So then I'm coming up and I'm exhaling. Okay, so anytime my head kicks back a little bit like that, it sends a natural reflex arc into my lungs, telling them to inspire. So we want to work with that reflex arc rather than working against it. And so when I go down, I breathe in. When I come up, I exhale. So one more time, this is what that looks like. Okay, now the hold is not long, so I don't need to hold it for 3 to 5 seconds. I hold it for about a 1 to 2 second count. So just like this. So just like that, and that works great, okay? Now, if you're using this right here, the smaller pad, you're gonna put this right underneath your chin. So all the other rules apply. So I put this right under my chin, okay? Elbows and knees right against the wall, and I just act like I'm sitting in a chair again. So all the other rules apply. So as I'm doing this, basically when I start, so if you're new, you just got in your package, you want to start with about 20 to 25 repetitions, doing that 2 to 3 times a day. Okay, so 2 to 3 times a day, 20 to 25 repetitions. Make sure that your body's well hydrated, that you drank some water before you started. That water, the goal of this is actually to help pump the fluid and the nutrition in your body into your spinal joints, right into the discs, all the soft tissue in the spinal joints, and help really create a fluid-based environment so your spine can start to shift and to change, as well as getting good nutrition in there so it can heal appropriately. So that's really the goal of this. So if you're new, you start with about 20 to 25 repetitions, 2 to 3 times a day. If you want to do it 4 or 5 times, as long as you're spacing them out, great. More bonus. It's just going to get you better results faster, but really at least a minimum 2 to 3 times a day. 20 to 25 reps. Every week we add 5 to that. So if you feel fine doing 20, 25, that's no problem, no soreness, no tension in your neck, then just continue on. Go up to 30, 35, 40, 45, go all the way up to 60 reps. So after a couple weeks, you should really be up around 50, 60 reps and really be fluid and comfortable with this exercise. Ideal times to do it, first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, well hydrated right after you drank water. Okay, last thing, before you go to bed, drink a little bit of water. Go ahead, do the traction. A phenomenal way of just relaxing your body, relaxing your soft tissue before bed as well. Okay, so that's our cervical traction exercise.